Mitchell Aaron Starc, born the 30th of January 1990, is an Australian international cricketer who plays for the Australian national team and New South Wales in domestic cricket. He is a left-arm fast bowler and a capable lower-order left-handed batsman. He was a prominent member of the victorious Australian squad. With 49 World Cup wickets, he is the joint fifth highest wicket-taker in the tournament's history. On the 15th of November 2015, Starc delivered one of the fastest deliveries in a test match of 160.4 kilometres per hour against Ross Taylor of New Zealand. Starc then became the fastest bowler to take over 100 ODI wickets on the 21st of August 2016 against Sri Lanka, doing so in 52 innings. On the 30th of December 2016, against Pakistan in the Boxing Day Test, he broke Andrew Simon's record of the most sixes in one inning, hitting 7 sixes. In November 2017, he became the first bowler to take a hat-trick in each innings of a Sheffield Shield match. Starc started playing cricket from a young age, at 19 years old for Northern Districts, as a wicketkeeper. He was a representative cricketer of the Northern Districts Cricket Association, NDCA, and attended Homebush Boys High School, representing the school's first-grade cricket team. Starc debuted for his home state New South Wales in 2009, at the age of 19. His performances for Western Suburbs and the state second 11 earned him the elevation, and he replaced the suspended Aaron Bird for the final match of the season. Starc gained a spot at the Centre of Excellence in the off-season in 2009. In 2019, Starc maintained his dominance at the international level by breaking records in the Australian domestic one-day tournament, which came about due to the postponement of Australia's tour of Bangladesh. Starc was named as Player of the Tournament in which New South Wales won. During the 2011-12 Australian summer, Starc played for the Sydney Sixers in the inaugural Big Bash League. The Sixers won the tournament and Starc finished with 13 wickets in 6 matches. In the 2014 Indian Premier League, IPL, he was bought by Royal Challengers Bangalore. He became their key bowler in the IPL 2015 edition. He missed the IPL in 2016 and in February 2017 parted ways with Royal Challengers Bangalore in order to focus on international cricket. In January 2018, he was bought by Kolkata Knight Riders, but was ruled out of the 2018 Indian Premier League due to injury. He was released in November 2018. After a series of injuries to several senior Australian fast bowlers, Starc was a late replacement in the team to tour India in late 2010, replacing Josh Hazlewood. Starc received the Man of the Tournament award in the 2015 Cricket World Cup, which Australia won, defeating New Zealand in the final. Starc was adjudged Man of the Tournament in the 2015 Cricket World Cup. He was also the leading wicket-taker in the world in all forms of international cricket for the 2015 calendar year, with 87, after his ankle injury in the inaugural Day-Night Test at the Adelaide Oval. In the second Test match of Australia's 2016 away tour of Sri Lanka, Starc took his 100th Test wicket. For his performances in 2016, he was named in the World Test 11 by the ICC and Cricinfo. In April 2018, he was awarded a national contract by Cricket Australia for the 2018-19 season. In April 2019, he was named to Australia's squad for the 2019 Cricket World Cup. In Australia's match against the West Indies, Starc became the quickest bowler, in terms of a number of matches, to take 150 wickets in ODIs, doing so in his 77th game, thus achieving this feat one match quicker than Saqlain Mushtaq, who did it in 78 games. He finished the tournament with 27 dismissals, which is an all-time record for most wickets as an individual in a single World Cup. In July 2019, he was named in Australia's squad for the 2019 Ashes series in England. On the 16th of July 2020, Starc was named in a 26-man preliminary squad of players to begin training ahead of a possible tour to England following the COVID-19 pandemic. In November 2020, Starc was nominated for the ICC Men's ODI Cricketer of the Decade award. In the second test against India, Starc took his 250th wicket in Test cricket. In the first match against Bangladesh, Starc became the first bowler for Australia to take 50 wickets in T20I cricket. Starc is of Slovene descent. He is the older brother of Australian Olympic high jumper Brandon Starc. In 2015, Starc became engaged to fellow Australian cricketer Alyssa Healy, and they married on the 15th of April 2016. Starc and Healy are only the third married couple to both play Test cricket. In March 2020, Starc flew home ahead of the final ODI match against South Africa, so he could watch Healy play in the final of the 2020 ICC Women's T20 World Cup.